ocean full of bodies, tightly packed together. Red-faced men push past, cackling, their faces flushed with beer. Kids run, scream, flailing little flags with red and blue and black and yellow smeared across their cheeks just like their dads. Running with hot dogs in their hands. Wives and mums coast past with glazed eyes. Let's get to our seats. The roar of the crowd takes a sledgehammer to my eardrums, batting me from side to side as I'm pushed from side to side. Are you alright? Here you go, pal. Dom. Cardboard tray filled with 4 pints bumps up to me from the crowd, sloshing beer on my shoes. I ask him, are they all for us? He says the next round's on me. I take 2 of the overloaded plastic cups, my hands already sticky. He tosses the empty tray to the ground, stepping over it in a stampede to get to our seats. Both legs like stilty, passes by a recycling bin. Get over here, Teddy! Dom carves a path through the crowd until we get to our seats. There's a guy beside me who's resting a pint on his potbelly, his every thought hidden behind these black sunglasses. The scabby guy next to Dom goes, ooh, hey! Every time something remotely interesting happens, which, if I'm being honest, is the only way I can tell anything has happened at all. So many people. All red and blue, heads merged together like pixels. But I'm too close to see the full image. I can't get that far away. I might lose sight of myself. I look behind me. More red and blue. There's these 7 lads on the road right behind us who look around the same age as me, laughing like they'll die if they don't. They're all dressed in their team's colours, yeah. Red and blue. I look away when a tall ginger moustache looks directly down at me. Unfocused. For a second he's out of the game. For a second he wonders why I am here. It's from Dom. His idea of a present. Happy birthday to me then. No, you can wear it to all the matches. It doesn't suit me. You know, not just because I'm a fake fan. It doesn't suit my body, my face, my hair. I thought the jeans would at least match. You know, men shouldn't be allowed to dress themselves. You know, we're always stuck with drab. The only vibrancy comes from sports jumpers and football shorts. It's like men can only express their emotions through sports. It allows them to show their true feelings. All of those colours, they're mixed, you know? Diminishing individuality until it's invisible. But it is a present. And a present from Dom is a surprising thing. He just wanted to share something, I guess. I accepted the jersey, but my heart sank at the idea of another game. It's exhausting keeping this straight up. I don't know how long I can keep it up. Something occurs and the crowd launches themselves into the air in the same contiguous motion, lifting their spirits and tossing them into the stratosphere. The pot-bellied bloke beside me leans in and my mouth goes dry at the husky stench of his breath. Thompson's in no fit condition, is he? He doesn't even know any of the players. Well, he's in no fit condition. I take a sip of my beer. Dom's nearly finished his. A goal is scored and the rest of his pint takes a short haul flight. Dom grips me around the shoulders. Tightly, unplanned, incidental. He's grinning and I smile too. His eyes hold mine for a minute. Fixed, unblinking, thoughtless. I don't know if you can see it in me, but the cracks are splitting. Feel that? There's a moment, a lull in the energy. I can feel it. How can I not? I am interwoven in this tapestry, and in this lull while drinks are drunk and small chatter is scattered in anticipation for what might be about to happen, a connection begins, sweeping across these thousands of people into one. See? This is what I'm afraid of. The minute you lose yourself for a second, you stray further from who you really are. One person out of 100 thinking the same way. As soon as you think the same way as everybody else, you just disappear. Anyway, it's an overrated song. I mean, the White Stripes have way better tracks in their discography, but this is the one that soundtracks this memory. I'm sorry, Jack White, it really isn't your fault. I cross my legs, one knee in front of the other, rest my elbow on my thigh. Oi, watch our balls, don't get crushed. Very funny. Ooh, what a shot. The way his eyes light up and he looks at me. His mouth opens slightly, subconsciously flicking the back of his teeth with his tongue. He sculls the rest of his pint and clasps his hand together. Something happens and he yells, and everybody gets their feet again and he joins them, yelling something about the referee, and the guys behind us are slapping him on the back, and his face is ever increasing joy, and he is in it. Dom is in it, right there, in the moment with everybody else. One pixel in the blue and red image, one microbial life form living in the bottom of the ocean, awash in the beer and the sweat and the kicking and the screaming and the shouting and the laughing and the jumping and the howling and the... I can't see me anymore. I'm drowning, I'm suffocating, I'm gasping, and I'm my beer drops, spills across my legs and my feet and Dom, and fucking hell, pal. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well. My stomach, He asks me if I'm going to come back. I say no. The smile, the joy decreases. It drains from his face. You're blocking the view! Oi, would you ever sit down? Get out of the way! Come on, Terry, you can last the first quarter at least. I tell Dom I'm going. Get over here, pal. Get over here, Terry. Get over here, Terry. Get over here, Terry.